pro-Kremlin forces are at the center of growing concerns over potential interference in Moldova's upcoming presidential election, with allegations surfacing about efforts to derail the country's European Union aspirations. According to Moldovan officials, Russian-backed networks have been mobilizing to sway the election outcome in favor of candidates who oppose closer ties with the EU, posing a direct threat to the nation's sovereignty and democratic process. These claims, though vehemently denied by Moscow, have triggered heightened international attention. Moldovan Police Chief Ilan Shor revealed that more than 130,000 Moldovans had been bribed to vote against a referendum on EU integration. The money trail, reportedly involving transfers of over $15 million from Russian sources, points to a coordinated effort aimed at influencing the vote. Shor described the campaign as an unprecedented attack on Moldova's electoral integrity, underscoring the extent to which foreign actors are attempting to reshape the country's future. At the center of the controversy is Ilan Shor, a businessman with close ties to Moscow, who has become a key figure in the alleged interference campaign. Shor, who fled Moldova after being convicted of financial crimes, has been vocal in his opposition to European integration. He has offered financial incentives to voters willing to oppose the referendum, further fueling tensions between the pro-Russian and pro-European factions within the country. As Moldova prepares for its October 20th vote, the stakes are high not just for the small Eastern European nation, but for the broader geopolitical landscape. Moldova, a former Soviet republic, has long struggled to balance its historical ties with Russia and its ambitions to join Western institutions like the EU and NATO. The outcome of this election could define Moldova's future trajectory and influence other former Soviet states. Western governments, including the United States and European Union, have expressed concern over the reported Russian meddling. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, during a visit to Moldova earlier this year, pledged financial support to bolster Moldova's resilience against foreign interference. European leaders have echoed similar sentiments, emphasizing the need for transparency and fairness in the election process. Despite the efforts to destabilize the vote, incumbent President Maia Sandu remains a strong contender. Sandu, who has championed Moldova's EU integration, has framed the election as a choice between democracy and foreign domination. Polls suggest she has significant support, but the influence of Russian-backed candidates, such as former Prosecutor General Alexander Stoyanoglu, could lead to a closely contested race. Moldova's delicate political situation is further complicated by its breakaway region of Transnistria, a Kremlin-backed territory that continues to exert influence on national politics. The Transnistrian issue remains a thorn in Moldova's side as it seeks to assert its independence from Russian influence.